How do I warm up my voice before I teach? Because my voice gets really quiet. Okay, so partly that might be lack of confidence in terms of how you're going to be expressing yourself. So, if it's related to confidence, what I would say is record yourself teaching the class and then be your own student. If it's because your voice needs a good warm up, and I think everybody's voice does, as a teacher, our vocal cords are the most important tool that we've got. It's not whether you can physically do the exercise, it's whether you can explain it well enough to the clients in the room in front of you. So I do voice exercises every morning in the shower. Now, if you are not having a shower in the mornings or you're having a bath, perfect. You want that hot, steamy air. But let's say, it's a cold morning, you've been outside, or you've just driven for half an hour, 45 minutes to get to the studio, and your voice is cold. Take a hot mug. So put some boiling water in the hot mug, and then just put your mouth and nose over it and breathe in that nice steamy air. So not through your mouth, through your nose. Okay, so you're going to breathe in and just gradually breathe out, and just take some nice, just really getting that heat and that liquid up through the nasal passages and down into the throat and into the vocal cords. Then what I would say is, once you've done a few breaths like that, start humming. So go and just, having that nice hot steamy air. So you can do that 2 or 3 times. Then I would do things like, and you can do this with me, we're going to say the vowels, and we're really going to enunciate with the mouth and the lips. So I'm going to hum, I'm going to find whether it's high or low. I might say just in the middle to start with, your normal voice range. You'll find your own voice range and your face will start to vibrate. Okay, so may I owe you, may I owe you, and you do that a few times. So you can just start getting your lips and your tongue moving. My next exercise is taking the tongue around the teeth. It's relatively tiring, but it gets your tongue warmed up in a nice big way. The next thing is making animal sounds. So this is quite exciting. So woof, woof. So now you're getting that nice high sound here. You want to do a kind of nasally sound. Buh, buh, meh, meh. Yeah. So any of those kinds of sounds, you might want to go moo to get those nice low sounds. Or anything like that. Tweet, tweet, chirp, whatever you think sounds like that animal. And then just squiggling your face. Open your eyes. Yeah, making loads of funny faces. Again, just getting your face nice and mobile. And you can hear the voice changing as you're busy doing those. So it doesn't have to take you very long, 5 minutes. And presto, you've got a nice sort of warm up before you start teaching. Smiling when you're talking really helps. It lifts the voice as well. It's very hard not to speak well when you're smiling. Your voice immediately projects more when you're smiling. So you can try.